All right, everybody. For those who may have seen it, well, you've seen it, but here is the video about the divine crafter. All right. So hold on, a second. Okay, no, I'm not item this time. Um, so when you go off when you spawn in World 2, you spawn randomly, right? If you spawn right in front of her, oh, probably see the divine crafter. All right, I'll talk to her. Or I guess in this case, ram myself into her. No pun intended. Context. Um, You can make these three items: the empty vial, the empty helix, and the helix of pride. This is needed for the Escanor the one, aka with his godly form. He's the only godly unit currently, and this is what you need. To get this glyph, you need like to complete his godly trials. This takes quite a bit of work. Hopefully. But then the other thing you would need, obviously, here is the empty helix, which you need all these extra stuff. The mythic shards, the money, that's a lot of money though. The Ichor vial, and all these essences. Now, to get all these essences, you just gotta go to play here in World 2 and go to these elemental caverns and beat accordingly. Okay? In whatever difficulty you want. As long as you beat them, you get the essence, alright? And then the other item is you need was the Ichor vial. That Ichor vial you need to get by making this empty vial first, and then grind infinite until it becomes the Ichor vial. Yes, this has a 1% chance from every boss. Like whenever you kill a boss in infinite, has a 1% chance to make this empty vial into an Ichor vial. So I'd say do it when you're grinding the 30k kills for Escanor Noon, I'd say, yeah? And then the other thing, the other tab here, is the Souls tab, alright? The Souls tab. Now, I already crafted everyone, because I did this video like 3 times already, but these 5 souls, to craft these souls, you need the units. Sunwoo Winter, Yojin, Idol, Baldi Sirius, and Gojo Evo, or Gojo Unmasked. And when they say extract the unit, they mean delete it. So like for instance, currently I have a Baldi here, right? Yeah, I have this Baldi here. If you didn't lock, if you're a Baldi, your good Baldi, your Overlord or Glitch or Avatar Baldi, your main Baldi is unlocked. It could be extracted for the soul, and then you would be losing your unit with a good trait and probably a good stat line too. And this happened to a few people. Rip them for sure. So yeah, remember, if you see the unit's name in here in souls, make sure you lock the ones you want. Like for me, it would be I want to lock my Overlord Gojo Evo, so I locked him. So I need to Evo this other one and then use him to make the soul instead. So yeah, this does mean to get the best souls in the game, aka currently the best soul would be this guy, would be Baldi's because +% damage is always just beautiful, really. And I guess this one too, which I guess I'll talk about this in a moment. But yeah, you need to make a second Baldi, a second Sunwoo, probably a second Gojo Evo, get more Yojins and get more idols. Like, alright, that's not bad, I guess. And you can equip these souls to whoever you want. But firstly, this one over here. I didn't talk about this one because to get this soul, you need to have idol and Yojin soul. So technically, you need to get like 2 extras of each if you want to get all the souls in your inventory. But this would be your main money unit. I mean, I guess you could probably change and swap them around later for other units because this has a less total cost, which is big, I'd say. But yeah, once you have all the souls, like the souls you want, you can go to your items with the souls, click whichever soul you want to use. Like, oh, I want to use this one. Click equip, pick a unit. I guess I'll pick my idol. Boom, and now my idol has the soul. And as you can see, you don't have to equip the souls to that specific unit. Like I have the idol soul equipped on Rengoku. Baldi is equipped on Garo Evo. And that's just because I want Garo currently to be the one, my carry for my fire cavern runs. This one's on Yojin because more money. Beautiful. Sunwoo's on Sunwoo because it's only really two hemorrhage units, which are Sunwoo himself and Toji, and one is extremely better than the other. And then this one I'll just currently just leave on free run because free run is very cool. Now you may be asking, oh yeah, but they're not that great. Like their stat boost is like a 1% or so, but you see there's a plus symbol on top left. You can upgrade them. Yes, to upgrade them, you need a soul candy, and that soul candy will give you. I guess the more upgrades you do, the lower the chance to succeed. And to get those said soul candies, you have to go to play again, go back to the elemental caverns that I talked about before, and beat anyone, whichever one you want to grind for, in Nightmare or Purgatory. If you win, you not only get Essence, and I guess a few extra gems and XP, but you also get Soul Candy. And that's about it, really. I would definitely say you should definitely get the Baldy one for sure. Sunwoo is, if you really need your better Sunwoo to be stronger for Infinite, go ahead. But I don't think it's necessary, at least in my opinion. Obviously, it could easily be because more range and more damage is always good. But Idol's one's so worth it. This one is extremely worth it. This one probably could be worth it at some point because of the extra damage and SPA, which is just really, really good. And also, just Baldy is just beautiful. This more damage is just so good. But yeah, that should be the end of this video about the Divine Crafter. Hope you understand. Lock all your units. Do not lose your units like some people have. And yeah, equip them to the units you want to use that you want to use currently. All right. So see ya for now, everybody. Peace.